Night mode test number 1. Heading to work. Not sure if this remote is working or not, so I'll probably stop and get gas. Double check here. I love coming to work so early, man. There's no fucking traffic. It's not a million fucking degrees yet. Hopefully I'm not breathing right into the mic like I was on my last video. Trying to figure out where I need to position this thing. Let's stop and get some gas and make sure this shit's recording. Alright, well, looks like it's working. The camera anyways. The fucking gas station credit card system's down. Whatever. I'm not that low on gas. I can make it to work. Piece of shit. I'm not sure if I should take the easy route or take the scenic route. I hate stoplights. Seriously? God. We'll take the easy route. I want to see if this night mode's actually going to work. I'd like to catch the sunrise, but I want to see how my positioning is first. I'd hate to catch a good-looking sunrise and have it look like shit on video. So, yep, the remote seems to be working. I'm going to cut off here and I'll pick back up once I get up towards the highway. We got about 10 miles of this shit road. So, alright, peace. Alright. So it's recording now. I'm coming up to get on to the 101. cop right there. It's all construction here right now, so I'm going to have to be careful not to go crazy here. I didn't see what kind of cop it is though. Let's creep up here and see what we can find. Damn, speed limit's 55, I'm doing 70, and this cop's pulling away. Is getting off. Yeah, it looks like it. That'd be a good thing. Oh, more cops. What the fuck? So anyways, it's starting to get a little bit light out. I don't know if you can see the silhouette of the mountains over here or not. It'll look better once I get farther east. But this is what I drive every morning. Doing like 75. The speed limit's 55, but I usually go faster, but I don't want to lose my damn camera. I'm still playing with how to mount it. Right now it's just on that elastic strap that it comes with, so I don't trust it that much, but I don't want to use the fixed mounting until I know that's where I want it to be, you know. Yeah, so the sun's not even up, and it's about 70 degrees right now. I think we'll get up to around 97 or 100 today. That should make everyone back home in Rockford cringe a little. I think it's still cold in the mornings out there. And they're certainly not getting to 100 yet. But 100 here is beautiful. We're talking, 5 or 8% humidity. I'm from Rockford, Illinois, which is about 80 miles west of Chicago. And summers there suck. We're talking like 90 plus humidity and like 90 plus degrees. It feels awful. You walk outside and it's like you're swimming through the air. It's so much easier to breathe out here. So I'm pretty sure you can probably see the mountains here now. They're not big mountains. It's not like the Rockies or anything, but back in Illinois, shit's flat, so this never gets old. And this is nothing. I mean, you go up north just a little bit, and it starts getting into some pretty deep mountains and canyons. I want to take the ride up Highway 89 towards Prescott and then up to Jerome. a lot of twisties up there. It'd be awesome to ride. So anyways, hopefully this is turning out a little bit better than yesterday's video. I'm sure I'll end up cutting this up a little bit. I know it's going to be really long. I need to play with some video editing software anyways. But I just wanted to see how night mode works, and I kind of adjusted the angle and my mic position a little bit. Hopefully you won't hear me huffing and puffing into the mic now. Or maybe you will. Fuck it, I don't care. But, yeah, whatever. And I'm a Linux guy, so I gotta use Linux video editing software, which is probably not as good as Adobe Premiere or something, but whatever. If I have to, I'll put Windows back on my laptop. I don't really want to do that, though. Can't believe I just said that. Even at work, I get to run a full Linux desktop. I have to run a Windows virtual machine just for a few Windows-specific applications that we use. Like Outlook, which I know there's Evolution, which sucks in my opinion, and like Word and Excel, which I know there's LibreOffice and OpenOffice, but let's be honest, they're really not as close as people would have you believe. They crash frequently in my experience, and I know Word and Excel, some of the more advanced features better, so it's harder for me to go to LibreOffice or OpenOffice because I actually use stuff more than just typing text on a piece of paper. But I mean, they're good apps if that's all you need to do. Like my mom would benefit from LibreOffice. I'm going to try not to get into Linux stuff too much here in this video. This is just a trial run. There's a bike up here. What's he riding? Looks like a Harley. Some type of cruiser, I'm not sure. Maybe a V-Star? Yeah, looks like a V-Star. Now it's starting to get a little bit more light out. I'm curious to see how this night mode's going to be working. I've got probably less than another 5 minutes before I get to work here, but we'll see. This damn light, every single day, no matter how I get off the ramp, it's always red. I don't know why. I can never beat it. Ugh. And I open carry, by the way. I mean, this is Arizona, right? We all have guns and shit. But I usually open carry when I'm riding my bike, just because it's concealed carry while riding is pretty uncomfortable, and I like the Blackhawk Serpa holster because it has retention. I don't need my gun falling out while I'm riding my damn bike. But right now I'm carrying my Smith & Wesson M&P 9. It's got the Apex Tactical Duty and Carry Action Enhancement Kit installed on it, which I cannot recommend highly enough. The Smith & Wesson M&P is a great gun. The ergonomics are fantastic. It's got good weight, it's got good capacity, good looks. But the trigger sucks. The factory trigger is just awful on this gun. It's very gritty and stagey, and the reset is terrible. But Apex Tactical makes this Duty and Carry Action Enhancement Kit, and they also make a Competition Action Enhancement Kit, which basically accomplishes the same thing but gives you an even lighter trigger pull. I wouldn't want to use it for a carry gun, but whatever. It makes the trigger so smooth, so nice. You get a very short, crisp break, very defined. The reset's a bit better, but they also have another add-on called the RAM, the Reset Assist Mechanism, I think is what it's called. And that's supposed to give you a little bit more of a forceful reset, kind of like what you experience on a Glock. I actually have a couple of them on order coming to me. So I'm still waiting on those, but I want to get those installed and see how much better it makes the trigger still. You know, between the big three polymer pistols, the Glock, the Springfield Armory XD, and the Smith & Wesson M&P, I would say that out of the box, the M&P probably has the worst trigger. But with this kit installed, which is about $90, it's not cheap, but it's not as expensive as some of the trigger kits for the XD. Like, I've installed the Springfield Armory ones, both the Springer Precision and the Powder River Precision kits, and they make the trigger good, but they're expensive too. The Springer Precision kit's like $135, and the Powder River is like $145. And they require a little bit of fitting, and yeah, they do make the trigger pretty good, but I would say that the difference, the amount of difference made in the M&P with just installing that Apex Tactical kit is well worth the money. It has the most drastic change of trigger kits that I've installed, either in Glocks, XDs, or M&Ps. So, if you got an M&P and you don't have an Apex kit, you probably don't like the gun that much. That was always my only big complaint about the M&P series guns, is that the trigger sucks. They feel good in the hand, but I couldn't shoot them for shit. But now that I put that Apex Tactical kit in, it makes it sweet. I shoot it good, the trigger feels good. It's probably tied for Glock now with my favorite carry gun. I carry a Glock 23 Gen 4, sometimes a Glock 27 Gen 4 too. So yeah, whatever. It's light out, heading into work. Let's see how this does.